Let's begin with the infrastructure bill. Okay, so I don't have an actual document for it because it's like enormous. It's a bill is like I don't know how many pages long, so I just decided to just do my due diligence and look at what the bill is and how much money we've spent on it. So the infrastructure bill, the total investment on this is 1.2 trillion dollars. Okay? Trillion with a capital T. Now, what is in the bill? Let's begin. So 110 billion for improving roads, bridges, highways, etc. Okay, fair enough. We do need that to be fixed. 39 billion for public transit. Okay, yeah, we definitely do need better public transit. 66 billion of railway improvements. Okay, everything sounds good so far. 55 billion is dedicated to clean water. All right. 7.5 billion to electric vehicle charging stations. I don't know about that, but whatever, it is what it is. 65 billion upgrading electric grid, so giving people internet. 25 billion on airports. That's definitely needed. I don't know about you guys, but our airports definitely need some upgrades. 17 billion upgrading port infrastructure to enhance supply chain resilience, so our ports. 50 billion for climate change resilience like floods, wildfires, and other climate related disasters like the one we just had with the hurricane. And 11 billion for road safety. Okay? This was signed into law on November 15th, 2021. So fresh into Biden-Harris administration, they passed this law. All right. Here's the truth about this law. Okay? Because this is Married Truth Talk, so we're going to be talking about truth. All right. So remember, they passed this law in 2021. Okay? Only 7 charging stations have been installed since then. 7. All right? It gets better. No houses have gotten internet. The internet bill, the part of that internet budget, that was for rural areas that don't have internet, which I didn't know. You would think because we're a first world country, I thought everybody had internet, I have no idea. I'm assuming because we're a first world nation, everybody had internet. And needless to say, I was wrong. There's a lot of people that don't have internet in this country, which is I wouldn't call it sad. It's just disappointing because they're supposed to have internet. And this bill was supposed to make that happen. We're in 2024 and nobody still has internet. Okay. Now, the bridges. One of the bridges that's supposed to be built, or not built, but upgraded, better said, it's called the Bent Spence Bridge, which is a bridge that connects from Kentucky to Ohio. That's not going to be completed until 2032. That's the expected, ETA. The U.S. San Antonio River Bridge replacement project is expected to be completed maybe this year or next year. They're not really sure. The Golden Gate upgrade they start that project this year, even though it was past 2021, the law. They start the project this year, and it will get estimated to be completed supposedly 2029. Okay? So this is a part that I don't really understand. How is it that it takes so long now to upgrade bridges when it took 1 year to build the Empire State Building? It took 5 years to build the Hoover Dam, and it took 4.5 months to build the Golden Gate Bridge. So I don't understand. We had less technology back then, and yet we were able to build significantly faster. And yet now we have more technology and it's taking us longer. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up. So I looked up, why does it take so long? And the reason is licensing, restrictions, bureaucracy, and safety. The reality is, it's not really the safety. It's really the licensing, the restrictions, meaning the regulations, and the bureaucracy. That's the real reason why it takes so long for everything to get built now. And it shouldn't be that way. But of course, everything now is under a bureaucratic system, which needs to be abolished. And that's why I've been saying since the beginning, and I will continue to say this over and over and over again, it's establishment versus anti-establishment, and establishment is all about bureaucracy.